Hi everybody. In this morning's video from AG Chelsea TV, I'll be bringing you the latest Blues updates. We'll start with Mauricio Pochettino reveals verdict on full-time Chelsea penalty role for Cole Palmer. Palmer's brace included an impressive Panenka penalty effort, taking his record from the spot this season to 6 taken, 6 scored. Asked whether he should be Chelsea's automatic first-choice taker after Raheem Sterling missed a spot kick against Leicester in the FA Cup quarter-finals a fortnight ago, Pochettino said, "If he decides to give the ball to another player, I cannot go onto the pitch to say no, or I'll get a red card. He is a specialist, shooting really well, but it is a decision on the pitch depending on the circumstances. It is about who is on the pitch. I could say 1, 2, 3, like in Paris, Saint-Germain, with Neymar, Lionel, Messi and Sergio Ramos, but after between them they can say, no you, me, or them." Chelsea remain 11th in the Premier League table ahead of their next match at home to Manchester United on Thursday night. Another disappointing result against Burnley raised more questions of just where Chelsea would be without Palmer. Pochettino added, "It's so obvious. He scored twice, and yes, of course, he is a good example for the rest. From day one, he took responsibility in penalties and in the game. You can see that when the team is struggling, they give the ball to him. It's very positive for the team and him to play games that he didn't play at Manchester City. It's obvious that we are happy with him. But as a collective, he cannot be happy. He is, of course, disappointed." The midfield star revealed his favourite future club. Newcastle United midfielder Bruno Fernandes has commented on his future amid reports linking him with Manchester City and Liverpool. The Magpies paid around £40 million to sign the Brazil international from Lyon during the 2022 January transfer window as they beat Premier League rivals to his signature. Guimaraes quickly established himself as a fan favourite at St James Park, but Newcastle owners PIF may be forced to sell him in the summer amid their growing financial fair play fears. Earlier this year, it was reported that Newcastle are ready to cash in on Guimaraes, who is understood to have a £100 million release clause in his contract. After Eddie Howe's side overachieved to qualify for the Champions League last season, this campaign has been more difficult as they have had major injury issues to deal with. But Guimaraes has been one of their shining lights with 8 goal involvements in his 27 Premier League outings. Guimaraes has been asked about his Newcastle future. Caught Offside are reporting that Chelsea, Liverpool and Man City are interested in signing him, and he's admitted that he has other goals to achieve before he retires. "It's always been my dream to play here, England. I've always followed the Premier League. It was always my dream to be here," Guimaraes told reporters. "I think ever since I joined Newcastle everything's been good in my life, professionally and personally. I'm very happy to be playing amongst the best in the best league in the world. I absolutely plan to play here for a long time, but I have other goals as well of moving, but this is something more down the line. I'm really happy to be here in the league." Romano reveals truth behind Badiashile transfer rumours. Fabrizio Romano has addressed transfer rumours that suggest Chelsea could sell Badiashile to AC Milan in the summer, with the situation one complex for the Blues. Badiashile was signed from Monaco by Chelsea in January 2023 for €38 million, but the 23-year-old has struggled to find his best form at Stamford Bridge. The left-sided centre-back has been earmarked as one player who could potentially be sold in the summer in order to raise money to fund new incoming transfers. Milan have reportedly been interested in the defender for several months, and now Romano has directly addressed the possibility of Chelsea making a sale. Writing for the Daily Briefing, Romano says, "We're again seeing reports of AC Milan targeting Chelsea defender Badiashile. AC Milan were interested in January, but there's no decision yet on what they will do in the summer. It's still early for AC Milan's summer plans apart from decision already made to bring in a new important striker. Also, Chelsea have not made any decision on Badiashile so far. We have to see in the summer for this. Nothing is really happening now." Badiashile and Chelsea find themselves at a crossroads. Data analytics experts SCI Sports suggest that the centre-back still has the potential to become a key player at Stamford Bridge, but it also expresses concern at his performances over the last 6 months. Badiashile has suffered what SCI Sports describes as a significant decline in his performance and indicates that he is currently only good enough to be a rotation player under Mauricio Pochettino. When compared to his Premier League rivals this season, his performance has been lamentable. Badiashile is rated 6th worst among centre-backs this season, according to SCI Sports algorithm. Barcelona drop out of race for Chelsea target Estevao Willian. Barcelona will no longer pursue Brazilian teenager Estevao Willian, also nicknamed a Messinho, as per the latest in Catalonia. The next big talent to emerge out of Palmeiras ranks following Endrick Felipe, the Blaugrana no longer feel they need him. Their interest in Estevao has been ongoing for more than a year, but with the emergence of Lamine Yamal, sports say that they are ending their interest in the 16-year-old. The fact they are the same age and play in the same area of the pitch means it makes little sense for the Blaugrana to have both amongst their ranks, with one's development likely to get in the way of the other. The club is happy with Rafinha's recent performances. The player has always expressed his desire to stay at the club. Now selling him would require a substantial offer. A factor that is not mentioned as the main one, but no doubt plays its part, is the fact that Palmeiras are demanding his €60 million release clause from any suitors, with Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid also linked. Messinho has already expressed publicly his desire to play for Barcelona, but the Blaugrana will not spend that money on him. Meanwhile, they will try to put in place the infrastructure for Lamine Yamal to thrive, as they did with Lionel Messi during his breakthrough. At the time, the likes of Ronaldinho, Deco, Silvinho and Edmilson took Messi under their wing, and Pau Cubarsí looks set to be part of that structure around him. And that's the final content of today's video. Like, subscribe to support AG Chelsea TV.